Opening night at Kern County Raceway Park 2015. We kick things off with the NASCAR Spec Mod, scheduled up for 50 laps of competition. The green flag is in the air. A little bit of trouble for Mark Allen entering turn number 2. He gets a little loose and allows Johnny White to slip underneath. Put a little bit of contact there with Jim Coffey and the number 59 of Anthony Barkett. Oh, and a big calamity corner there in 3 and 4. Several cars involved. One car rolling over. Mike Williams of the number 5 machine on his lid. After a long red flag for cleanup on that first incident in turns 3 and 4, the NASCAR Spec Mod's back underway. It didn't take long for the number 17 of Johnny White to get to the front, and that's where he would stay for the entire 25 laps. Johnny White wins the opener for the NASCAR Spec Mods. The NASCAR Late Model 75 would be next. The 75-lapper to start the NASCAR season for the late models at Kern County Raceway. The field would be led by Chris Dalton in the number 5 DC's RV Center Special. And a great start as all cars go double wide into turn number 1. Chris Dalton would lead lap number 1, but Dalton would be pressured by the number 44 Sunrise entry of Eric Richardson early on in the race. Richardson would take over the lead on lap number 2, and he wouldn't look back. As Richardson continues to pull away from the rest of the field, a great battle would ensue over the next 75 laps. Grayson Vernon doing a fantastic job keeping that number 51 in front of the 22S of Buddy Shepard and the number 4 of Brian Richardson. Eric Richardson dominates the NASCAR 75, the opening race for the NASCAR late models at Kern County Raceway Park. The final race of the evening at Kern County Raceway Park's opening night for 2015 would be a big one. It's the season opener for the NASCAR K&N Pro Series West, the Napa Auto Parts 150. The field led to the green flag by 17-year-old Dalton Sargeant out of Boca Raton, Florida, in the number 55 Galt Ford. Sargeant would take the early lead, with Bakersfield's David Mayhew and the MMI Services number 17 dropping in behind him in second position. Caution comes out early in the Napa Auto Parts 150, lap number 5. Brandon McReynolds blows an engine. On the restart, lap number 10, Dalton Sargeant would lead the field to the green flag. It didn't take long for David Mayhew to start working on the rear bumper of the number 55 car. And in turns 1 and 2, on the outside, David Mayhew makes a pass for the lead on lap number 18. Mayhew would continue to dominate the first 75 laps. Break time comes at lap number 75. Teams were allowed to fuel up the race cars, make adjustments, but not change tires. Mayhew continued to lead after the break, but the guy that was coming on strong, possibly the fastest car on the racetrack in the second half of the race, your pole sitter, the number 55 of Dalton Sargeant. Dalton Sargeant moves the number 17 of David Mayhew out of the way in turn number 3 and muscles his way to the lead. Late caution on the racetrack. The number 33 of Nicole Bihar and the 61 of Brett Thompson involved. That sets up a green-white checker finish. We're going into overtime at the Napa Auto Parts 150. Dalton Sargeant with a fantastic restart. Mayhew giving chase, making a challenge at a turn number 2. He came all the way from Boca Raton, Florida. He set quick time, started on the pole, and he's gonna win the season opener for the NASCAR K&N Pro Series West. Your winner of the Napa Auto Parts 150 at Kern County Raceway from Boca Raton, Florida, Dalton Sargeant. What a great opening weekend at Kern County Raceway Park. Season number 3 is underway. Tickets on sale now at kernraceway.com.